Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we are a week removed from the big fight, the rematch, Anthony Joshua against Alexander Usyk, which was fought way out in some place, which I have no idea why they fought out in some place. Guys, the fights should be held either in the UK, in Alexander Usyk's homeland. We know why that can't be held there, or in the Mecca in Vegas or America or somewhere like that. Why you're going out to far off places, don't know. Anyway, less about that because I don't want to get into trouble. But why you went out to that certain place, I have no idea. But guys, here at Urb'n Barz, you know that I'm born and raised, and you cut me if I bleed, and boxing. Trust me on that, people. Boxing is my bag. Guys, I'm going to talk about an incident that happened after the rematch finished between Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk. Guys, I don't even know if you've seen this, but I saw this the other day. Really? Let's check this out, guys. And it's called Who the You Talking To? Really? And it's by Anthony Joshua, and he's firing back at backstage comments after his second consecutive straight loss to Alexander Usyk, who, guys, I told would beat AJ in the first fight and who I said would beat him in the rematch. Nothing against AJ, I'm just boxing through and through. And seriously, did anyone have any doubts that Usyk would really? Anyway, guys, let's check this out. AJ, who the you talking to? Really?
Good job, champ. Good work. You know what it is. Hey, good work.
Okay, AJ. Keep it professional.
What? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Oh my goodness. So it looks like someone from the audience, the crowd, said to AJ to keep it professional. And I'm only assuming he said that after AJ's outburst when he stole Alexander Usyk's thunder, his limelight, his time to shine, when he had achieved his goal of not only retaining the world heavyweight titles, or most of them, the unified world heavyweight titles, but he did it by beating AJ again. So literally, this is AJ walking back towards his dressing room, and someone has said to him to keep it professional. And guys, he's got a point, because AJ not only stole Usyk's thunder, but his use of language and profanity was something which was quite removed from what we would expect from an AJ interview or reaction or comments. Guys, let's check this out one last time.
Good job, champ. Good work. You know what it is. Hey, good work.
Okay, AJ. Keep it professional.
What? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Oh my goodness, AJ looks like he's going to get into round 13. Really? I didn't think he had any energy in his tank in round 10, 11, and 12. Where's he get the energy for round 13? Oh my gosh, guys, you've got to. Really? Let's keep it professional.
Yeah, I said way to keep it professional. I think you misinterpreted what you said. That's okay.
So that's the guy who said to AJ to keep it professional. So, guys, I'm just going to check that one last time because I know that emotions are running high. I know that, everything's still pumping. But seriously, guys, when you are representing the public in the public arena, you do need to keep things professional. I mean, I try not to do any profanities or swearing on this channel here. There's enough swearing that you hear from all the places that I go into, but it's just my own way of dealing with things. This is how I operate, people. No matter what stress you have behind the scenes, do not bring it to you guys unless you are intentionally trying to bring it to you guys. You need to keep things professional, people. So I mean, if I want to swear, I will swear, but this is not what I choose to do. I choose to keep things on a professional level. And guys, the things I tell you about what's going on behind the scenes is because I choose to tell you. You know, emotions run high, it's true, but you need to be able to harness those emotions because when you're anything like boxing, you know, that's one of the most important things, the fundamentals, to harness your emotion. Because if you get too emotional, you forget what the game plan is or you forget what you need to be doing. But that's just from my perspective. And I've only been in boxing for 30 odd years, whatever it is. Who knows, even longer? I don't know. But there you go. Oh my goodness. Let's check this out, guys.
Good job, Jeff. Good work, man. You know what it is. Hey, good work.
When it's finished, you keep it professional.
What? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Oh my gosh. Guys, it just reminds me of back in the days. As I said to you, been in boxing all my life, guys. From the East End of London all my life, guys. But as well as that, guys, I've been to hip hop all my life. I've gone to places on my J's, from being knee high to a grasshopper all my life, guys. I've met people from all ends all my life. I know how to carry myself, guys. You need just to keep things in check, no matter what the situation is, because you don't know who you're talking to. Like AJ just said to him, who you talking to? The wrong thing at the wrong time could get you laid out. Seriously, no matter if you're AJ, no matter if you're Mike Tyson, no matter who you are, you need to know who you're dealing with before you start to, you know, pick up your chest, pick yourself up. Guys, trust me on this. I've been rocking and rolling for more years than I care to remember. Been in situations more than I want to remember as well, guys. So when you come up and you big up your chest, you best mean it, because you know it's not a good look. It's not a good look. The more I see this, the more I'm just thinking, oh my goodness. I understand he's just lost and stuff, but seriously, AJ, you have carried yourself so well for all these years. Remember, you had the whole nation, you know, on your shoulder to win the Olympic gold in 2012. I went to all your fights, AJ. I was there. I enjoyed the moment. 2012 was one of the best years for sport in the UK, etc. It was a beautiful time. But guys, you know, you need to be humble on the way up as well as be humble on the way down, because on the way down your friends will desert you, or the people you think are your friends will desert you. This is where you find out who your real friends are, and if you ever had any real friends in the first place, they'll be quick to leave your side and to move on to the next, to the next, to the next. So seriously, the people that had your back at one stage will not be around when you want them and you need them to have your back. Oh my goodness, this is incredible, guys. Just need to check this one last time. And the problem is, this isn't an isolated incident, because I was hearing he did the same thing to university students. You know, they just had a bit of a quip when AJ went into, I don't know, was it Loughborough? I don't know what university it was. And AJ was threatening to call these guys out. Seriously, AJ, you've got to understand, these are young people. And young people are very quick to quip and to say things. You need to keep it under control, keep it locked. Oh my gosh.
Good job, Jeff. Good work, man. You know what it is. Hey, good work.
When it's finished, you keep it professional.
What? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
Not
said
good
where
look.
to keep it.
And the guy he's threatening to is probably in his 50s or 60s. Really, you need to. That is just not a good look, people. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, I said where to keep it.
I think you misinterpreted what you said. That's okay.
Anyway, guys, that's just my take on it. Here at Urb'n Barz, you know me. I'm going to tell you as it is, good, bad, or indifferent. Remember, I used to say good, bad, or indifferent. I put it into that category. I don't really like to categorize things, but sometimes we just put them in a category. But and I like to say the truth, or definitely, at least from my perspective, I don't like to sit on the fence. If I like something, I will tell you I like it. If I don't like it, I'll tell you, no, 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 no. No, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And right now, guys, I mean, boxing is definitely something that's in the public eye. You need to carry yourself with dignity. And there are some people who do carry themselves with dignity. And to be fair, guys, I think Alexander Usyk carried himself all the way through this promotion and all the way through the last promotion with absolute dignity. He took success with humility, and he's played the whole game from the moment he stepped up to heavyweight with a lot of dignity and humility. We can learn a lot about how to carry yourself from this chap. I've liked Usyk for a very long time. I know a lot about Ukrainian boxing. I know how they take the jab away from, from the southpaw perspective. They work on that all the time, guys. So I knew Usyk would beat Joshua. It's not a surprise to me. I told people, I go on different channels, I told people straight away, and they were saying, he didn't do well against Chaz Witherspoon. Oh, he didn't do well against Derek Shorter. Guys, it's the art of war. You don't put all your cards on the table at once. That's just madness. But guys, you carry yourself with dignity, whether you win, lose, or draw, because there's always another day, guys. There's always another chance to come back. But people remember. So that's just my take on things. But guys, you know me in boxing. I go too far sometimes. But I welcome your answers anyway, because whether you're a fan of Anthony Joshua, whether you're a fan of Alexander Usyk, whether you're a fan of boxing, what do you think? Sometimes you just need to take the bad with the bad, and this is what my friend Mayweather told me. You need to take the bad with the bad and the good with the good. You know, each day is a new day, guys. Each day is a new guy. New guy. Each day is a new day, guys. Really? What do you think? I'm only joking, people. I'm only joking. Guys, I have a very even temperament, an extremely even temperament, no matter how bad things get. And sometimes things get really, really, really bad, honestly, really bad. But you have to keep a smooth temperament and just, keep it professional. Guys, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that. So here from Urb'n Barz, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Make certain you go out and have fun, guys. But make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction. Guys, it's all fun. It's all good. It's all gravy. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And let's meet up again at the next Urb'n Barz reaction.